I believe old age is going to be epic. I see you asking, how would you even know that? What even makes you think such a thing? And I'm going to tell you in this video, son. I'm going to flipping tell you, okay? I often sit and wonder about my life, and I ponder the stages of man of this life and what it entails, the challenges and the achievements. Achievements such as getting platinum in Elden Ring. Wow! And challenges such as that time that Stacey Lee said I looked like a mole rat in year 4. Flip you, Stacey. And I ponder what it would look like for this generation, those final lingering stages. I've pondered and I've come to the conclusion that it'll be epic. Unless we get dementia, then it's going to be really f***ing shit. Like beyond shit. But let's just for now, imagine that's not going to happen, alright? God f***ing willing. I've seen it. It's f***ing dark. So of course there are many stages in life that lead us to this grand conclusion. And like Erickson, I'm going to go through them. Because I'm a f***ing academic. Stage 1. Infancy. Trust. When I was a little baby, my mother, she used to place me down with my toys. I'd play with Tessa the tiger and Baba the penguin. I used to have a great time, but soon I'd become bored of such toys and I would lay them down. I'd waddle over to the bookshelf and I would of course look at the philosophy section like a fucking legend, and my little fat digits would pick out Nietzsche. And we'd read it and think, oh my god, why is this life so meaningless? Are you there, God? And suddenly our fat little fingies brush upon a Nintendo Power magazine. And we find out the secrets on how to speedrun Super Mario Land 2 and become an epic gamer. Next stage of life, early childhood, will and purpose. In early childhood, many of you, like myself, would have been sat watching our older siblings playing the N64, right? We sat in the background with feelings of joy and confliction turmoiling in our mind, alright? And when the time comes that we're finally able to get our hands on that controller and we're able to show our siblings what absolute beta cuck noobs they are at Mario Kart, what do we get for it? Showing off our skills, smashing them 9 times out of 10, we get our ass kicked. We get our ass kicked. And our purpose and will are challenged in that moment. As if this hardship wasn't enough, you then go into school, a little Jimmy tells you that PlayStation is actually well better than Nintendo, and you tell him, mate, what the f***? GameCube is the f***ing best. Nintendo slaps PlayStation's ass. You are a mother for even thinking such a thing. You piece Super Mario gives you Legend of Zelda, you. And then of course you get bullied for the rest of your time in primary school, as I'm sure happened to all of us. The next stage, adolescence, fidelity, right? At this stage, right, I don't really want to talk about it. I'm sure you don't really want to talk about it because if the algorithm recommended this video to you, I'm sure you're quite a lot like me, right? You poor f***er. For most of you, that stage is over. Thank God. For any of you who are still going through such a stage, it does end, I promise. And it does scar you for the rest of your life. Next stage, young adulthood, love. So around this stage, some of you, you'll be like me, you'd have got a pointless degree at university which is still keeping you in debt, right? And serves absolutely no purpose, yeah? Some of your dear friends who are absolute chads are going out, working on themselves, working out, talking to the opposite sex, and doing quite well. Good for them. The rest of us were absolute chieftains, living on a diet of ginger nut cookies and Ben & Jerry's ice cream, microwave meals, absolutely slapping it on the 360. Let's go! Let's go! Still sitting in the COD lobbies, thinking it's acceptable to call strangers' mums absolute colossal slags. Those were good times. Try not to think about your mates, you know, doing well in life and, you know, forming meaningful relationships. You did good, champ. You did good. You prestiged like 10 times, son. That's something. Middle adulthood. So finally you find a woman who agrees to marry you and accepts your flaws, your very little charm, your little beer belly, right? She loves you for who you are. You have a little baby. They're very cute. You are happy. But at times, you look over, by the TV, there's your PS5 just sitting there. When was the last time you played it, mate? When was the last time you bloody played it? A small tear rolls down your eyes, remembering days of 6-hour gaming sessions. You long to regain your title of Noob Slayer 69, 420 XOX. Oh yes, you do. But the next stage, it makes up for all of that. Maturity. Death. Old age. Old age, baby. What did I tell you? This is gonna be sick. If we are blessed enough to get to that age, what do we have that our grandfathers did not? We got 4K bloody gaming, baby. I will say to my kids, when the time comes, I do not care what care home you put me in. Just make sure that with my retirement money, you get me the sexiest, fattest gaming rig you can possibly buy, alright? I swear to God, I'll make an advanced decision, right? And if you don't do that, you will get no fucking inheritance. And what's better, hook me up with that Tesla brain chip so I can no-scope 360 motherfuckers with my retinas, alright? As the rest of my body fails me, yeah? I'll be happy being sat in my lazy boy chair until the lights go out, just smashing it on that PC. It will be a PC, because I'll have enough money to buy myself a quality gaming PC by then, alright? Bingo, right? That Elvis impersonator that comes in once a month to the home. Don't want to fucking see him. Janice, who keeps coming into my room, slapping me on the face and calling me Steve. I'm not Steve, Janice, and I'm not interested. I just want to play my games. And that'll be it. Me, my sexy fat gaming rig, care home, minimal capacity. At least I'll be catching up with all those missed hours of gaming. Gaming till the lights go out. Oh yeah, baby. Old age is gonna be sweet for us. If that will be my fate as I age, that will be a sweet fate indeed. Please God, let it happen. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Subscribes give me such a boost in, oh, I'm doing something right. Oh God. So yeah, please do that. I'll be really, really grateful. I hope you all have a lovely evening, a lovely week, and I'll be with you with the next one very shortly. Bye bye.